Hola, hi fashion doll lovers, and bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be creating fashions using the Barbie Roots fashions as well as the Barbie KITH fashions. Now, I didn't purchase the Barbie Roots doll, but a friend did, so I'm really thankful for the friend for sharing his fashions as well as the KITH fashion are his. So the blessings of having friends that collect dolls with you. But before we get into the fashions in today's video, if you are new around these parts, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I have new content related to dolls, fashion, and everything in between. Now, let's meet today's models, shall we? First up, we have Tenzin. Joining him, we have Reina, along with Darius, and closing up today's group, Colette. Now, let's take a look at these fashions. Alright, so here I have everything laid out. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I have a friend who also collects, and all of these items are his. The beauty about having friends that collect dolls and live nearby is that you can borrow things like I do, and I don't have to buy things that I don't want to buy. Isn't it great? And if you don't know, I really want to manifest you have one nearby because it just makes the experience so much more joyful. But anyways, I digress, and I decided to wear these beads, and now I just hear them whenever I move my hand, so bear with me. Over here we have the Roots look, and over here we have the KITH fashions. Now, obviously, if you've been to my channel before, you know I do not use the Barbie shoes very often. There are some shoes I'm able to get away with, but most of the time I can't get away with most. So we are only focusing on the clothing. I am gonna use the KITH, sorry, you see? Already confusing man. The Roots bag and the Roots socks. I still don't know how I'm gonna use these, but I wanna use these. So I'm gonna start with the bag because I mentioned it, and it's obviously the only other item other than the socks that isn't clothing. Now, the bag is plastic, but it has great details, and I actually don't mind that it is plastic. It does open quite nicely here, so if you want to put something in there, you could, because the opening gives a lot. The strap also has really nice details. If you are a DIY person and you wanted to give it a little bit more texture and bring some of these details out, you could, but honestly it's great the way that it is, and it does have a Roots logo here, so really love the construction of these. Wouldn't mind seeing more items like this, and by this I mean plastic but with a lot of great details and pieces of plastic that are flexible. I'm gonna move on to the socks really quickly because again it's the only other item that is not clothing. Looks like this one came out. Oh, my nails look a hot mess. Can you tell that I don't get them done? Yeah, you probably can. Anyways, they're just like, I guess, giving you the tube socks feeling. I really am wondering how I'm going to be able to use these with the shoes that I have, but we'll figure it out. If you don't see them in the video, then you know it didn't work. Over here, we're going to move to the, I guess, staple item of this look, which is the jacket. Love, love, love the color usage and how they've put the patches on it. It has a very nice kind of like, I'm gonna call it faux wool, and it is lined quite nicely in the inside. There are no closures, just faux buttons, which I don't mind. And yeah, are the pockets working? They are working pockets. Well, work enough. You can fake a little hand in there, not that deep, but really just love the detail on this jacket and the materials used. You can definitely tell that they went a little higher up with the material, and it's appreciated. I love when Mattel gives us sweatsuit because it's an item that we can technically use with the boys and the girls. Hence why in my models you saw that I'm using two boys, because a lot of the times, 90% of the times, these work on the boys, although they were made on a female model. The cotton use here is really soft. The use of the logo is really well done. No pockets on that. This Velcro's in the back, and it has a pocket detail in the front. We love that. So again, to kind of go backwards a little bit, I would love to see more of these, even if it comes to more plaid line, just because, again, the guys don't really get a lot of fashions at Mattel. So if we can get girls with fashions that we can use on guys, I'll take it. Okay? I will take it. Now, I've played with these before, I think, but I don't know if I've ever featured them on my channel. Now that I'm here and I'm looking out on the table, I think this is the first appearance of this. I know I've used a coat on my page. I don't know if anyone noticed. It was a very long time ago. Love that the coat with the KITH has a snap in the front if you want to use it. We have pockets, very well lined. Again, we have that like faux wool fabric. It is very similar to this fabric. This one just seems to have a little bit more texture, but they're quite similar. We have the sweatsuit over here, a smaller pocket in the front, not as wide as that one. We do have the KISS logo here. Faux drawstrings. Are they faux? No, they're not. Wait. No, they're not faux. You can actually use them. There is no closure here. Okay, just so you know. No closure, meaning no Velcro. So, this one's quite the doozy. And then we have the matching pants. You see, the drawstrings are workable. Are there pockets here? There are pockets. This one's made even a little bit higher in quality, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This one has more of a play-line effect. The cotton is really light. There are no pockets here. This Velcro's on the back. While this one is very high-end, I must say. We're gonna move on to the bodysuit here, which has a Velcro in the back. KISS detail there. Faux zipper detail on the top. We have a pair of what I would call windbreaker pants with a Velcro in the bottom. How come I don't remember that? KISS on the side. We have some faux zipper details, working pockets, and drawstring detail. See, these aren't actual working drawstrings, but quite amazing there. And then last but not least, we have a very simple dress that Velcros in the back with the KISS logo here. Now, I'm thinking a lot of things. Let me go ahead and pair these how I think. And we're back. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is gonna be a boy look. Pray for me that these two work together. I have yet to test this on the models. I'm over here like making layers and stuff, and I have yet to put them on the dolls. So pray for me, okay? Just pray for me. So this will be one boy look. This will be one of the girls. This will be another one of the girls. I'm thinking of using the socks with this. I don't really think they'll go well here. As much as I would love to give it something else, I'll style it more, but I think the socks are gonna go over here. And then this will be another boy's look. I'm thinking they are a pair. They kind of have like a warm, deep tone. Wow, the black pairs them together here. So my two couples, their single looks, their looks together. And here we are giving individual style while also complementing each other. So as I mentioned before, what ties this couple together is the black, a little bit darker, a little bit moodier. What ties these two couples together are like the warmth and the chill back vibe this one has. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's fashion show.